The big headline from the recent budget, well, I say recent, but blimey, nearly a month ago now. Well, in our world of financial services, the big headline was the abolition of the pension lifetime allowance, which limited the amount that you could take out of pensions. If you were fortunate enough to have a pension fund over about £1 million, and you took out more than the lifetime allowance, you would face a hefty tax charge. If you died, the excess would be taxed, and at age 75, whatever happened, they do a roundup and tax the excess. However, yes, it was abolished, but the devil, as always, with anything financial and tax, is in the detail. The abolition itself is possibly also only temporary. If Labour do, as they've said they will, keep it on their list of stuff that they're going to unabolish if and when they get into power. Now, the amount of tax-free cash you can take if you're lucky enough to have a giant pension fund, despite the abolition of the lifetime allowance, is still capped at 25% of the current, now abolished, supposedly lifetime allowance. On death, if the pension is above the now abolished lifetime allowance, the proposal was that those who received it, instead of paying that lifetime allowance tax charge, would actually pay income tax based on their tax position as family or beneficiaries of the person who died. Now, since then, the pension providers, who would have had to collate and police this, gather information from the unfortunate executors and those sorting out the estate, have protested that this is going to cause potentially huge delays in the distribution of funds. So for the moment, that idea has been dropped. As always, particularly where pensions are involved, anything labelled simplification always adds yet more layers of complexity, making people's eyes glaze over, and yet more of them wonder, why bother with pensions?